I have been looking for a long-distance hike this summer in Europe, and the Tour du Mont Blanc has been on my horizon among the GR20 in Corsica. Since I live in Switzerland, the Tour du Mont Blanc was easily accessible. In addition to the magnificent scenery, it has plenty of accommodation on the route, so I could travel with a light backpack and cover longer distances and eat well. The Tour du Mont Blanc is one of the most popular long-distance hikes in Europe, and for a good reason. It circles the Mont Blanc massif with 10 kilometers of climbing and passing through Switzerland, Italy and France. I set out for the hike from Tree, Switzerland. The section leading up to the French border is particularly steep and walks us through a beautiful pine forest. After reaching the top of the climb, we descend into the Chamonix Valley, France. I highly recommend staying in Chamonix for a night and enjoy the fantastic French cuisine. Chamonix was the site of the first Winter Olympics held in 1924, and it is one of the oldest ski resorts in France, highly popular with alpinists and mountain enthusiasts. After spending the night in the valley, I took the Flégère lift to reach the path running above Chamonix, which offers the most spectacular sections and clearest view of Mont Blanc. The Tour du Mont Blanc route leading here has spectacular views, reaching altitude with plenty of snow even in the summer months. Mont Blanc is the highest mountain in the Alps and Western Europe, rising 4,805 meters above the sea level, located on the French-Italian border. It was first climbed in 1786, and despite its beauty, it is also the deadliest mountain, with the highest number of alpinist fatalities in total, more than any other mountain. On the following day, I was planning for a particularly long section, over 30 kilometers. The day was extremely warm, and reaching the refuge in time was a bit of a stretch. I wish I had time for a popular variation of the route here. During the hike, I stayed in a mixture of hotels and mountain huts. In the summer months, many of these refuges are fully booked, so it is best to prepare well in advance. Hotels are preferable to those who like a bit of privacy, On the other hand, refugees offer more of a social experience. Sitting down at dinner and breakfast with fellow hikers and share stories of our adventures. Starting from Les Chapilleux, the route leads up to the Valley of Glaciers, and then continues to cross the Italian border, entering the Aosta Valley, which is the smallest and least populated region of Italy. I arrived to Courmayeur at the end of the fourth day, a gorgeous town with plenty of accommodation, and took a day off. This was one of my favorite locations to stay at along the route, and this place is considered one of the best ski towns in Italy. Leaving Courmayeur, we have a spectacular traverse ahead of us that ends with the Col Ferret Pass at 2,500 meters, leading us to Switzerland. So, what are my final thoughts on this trip? Overall, hiking the Tour du Mont Blanc has been a fantastic, rewarding experience. I really enjoyed the multicultural aspect, sharing it with fellow hikers from all over the world. The magnificent scenery and the food has been amazing.